Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and for my new subscribers, I'm very glad you're joining us. My name is Yvonne. I want to start a new journal. I was asked by Anna's Wonderland if I wanted to make something with some kits of hers, and I agreed. It's a beautiful kit. I chose the Carmela 1 and 2 kit, and I'll show you quickly the beautiful pages. I think these are Pioneer Roses, if I pronounce it correctly. There are five pages. And then in the add-on kit number 2, there are, I'm going to put those a bit more like that, and there are 4 tags in the kit, in the second, the add-on, and 2 envelopes. Both you can, oh my god, you can fold like a coin envelope or like a regular one, and I did one as a regular envelope and one as a coin envelope, this side up, but they're very small, these ones, the original ones. They're very cute, but I wanted something bigger, so I enlarged them in a Word file, so you can see the difference in size. And I already inked and folded them. I had to adjust these parts because the original one has these round flaps, because you can use them as a coin envelope also, but I liked it like this, so I adjusted these sides a bit. And today I want to decorate these 2 envelopes. One I want like this, and this one I want like a coin envelope. But I quickly want to show you, these are the tags, and one larger one. Maybe I'll enlarge these also. And I collaged on the back just plain, because yeah, I always want my my tags and journal cards to that you can journal on it. This journal will be for sale, but I always want to give the option of journaling. And these are items I want to use with the envelopes in a minute. And then I did some embossing, and these 2 will, let's see how I got them. I all backed them with the background papers from other designers, and these pages are in like this, about. I'm not quite sure how I want it exactly. This will be a page also. I folded a paper bag in 2, because my embossing folder is only this big, and I embossed it, so you have the negative side on this side, but the negative side is mostly also very beautiful, and here you can see the normal embossing, so both sides have a negative and a positive. And I want to add this. I stayed away a bit from the fold line, so I can sew it in as a signature. I don't know exactly in which signature it will be in, but these are about the pages. Maybe I'll show you how I definitely will show you how I put them together. And yeah, maybe you want to craft along. So I'm going to put this to the side. I didn't fold everything because I always want to think, what do I want with a page? And maybe then I have to fold it differently, or like that. And then I have some images. There are no images in the kit, so I had to find some images I thought went well with the color scheme of the kit. These are Paper Daisy, yeah, are the same, I just going to use one. Paper Daisy journals and Ruby and Pearl. And I will link in the description box, but I forgot. These are pretty new. I have them recently, and I really like the images. These are from 2 different kits, and I don't know if the camera picks it up. It's on a kind of a linen paper. But that will be for another time. Now I want to concentrate on the envelopes. I want to start with this one. And because I liked this better, now the text is upside down, but I don't care. I'm going to decorate it a bit, and yeah, in a way it doesn't really matter. That's going there, that's there. This is going here. I really, quite a bit of the morning, I was thinking about how I want, oh no, that one I discarded. I was thinking how I wanted which one and which color, and it takes me so long. It annoys me, but I can't help it. Sometimes I can't decide, really. And these, yeah, I have to decide. Am I a bit in frame? Yes. Okay. First of all, I want to start with some lace on top and the bottom. I saw that from Creative Happiness by Monique. She makes awesome things. I will link her Instagram down below. She is truly amazing, so definitely check her out. Let's see if I didn't think of before. Do I want white? Really like it because this is white, or a bit creamy. And now I'm putting my needles here, and I have a beautiful cushion. And let's see, this is not real creamy, but just a bit of white. I like it because it's a bit more like crochet, so not so thin. This is a bit more thin. This is more delicate. I do like that. Well, this one, and it stands out more. I think I'm going with that one. This is almost gone, and I really like it. And I often can't remember where I got it from. Do I have another white? They're very small. I want something that really stands out. Or maybe my new one. I really love that. And I bought a lot of it. No, it's not for this. Okay. I have to see that I'm not thinking about this for hours, because then my preparation is gone anyway. In white I have a lot that is very thin lace, almost sheer lace. No, I want lace. No, I'm going with that. And I'm going to put the same on the top and the bottom. My textile glue. I dove right into it. I hope you're all well, and in the sunny parts of the world, I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. The weather here is great, and it's going to stay that way the complete week. I'm not going to glue it completely shut. It just has to stick and nothing more than that. So I'm just going to put a bit and smear it so it won't come through. Let's see, I want it a bit overhanging because the envelope will be loose in the journal. Yeah, I think paper clipped on. So now we have a little edge. It gives it just a bit of interest that there's lace on top and the bottom. Yeah, really like it. Here I can put my mat like this. I really had to find a bit of inspiration after my last project, but I think, yeah, if you follow me, I told you that I have a re-evaluation because I'm, oh no, I can't find the words anymore. Normally, if I want to tell something on camera, I prepare, so I don't have to go looking for words. I don't work anymore, and because of yeah, physical things, and yeah, a bit of emotional also, psychologically, full mouth, and every couple of years they do an evaluation how you're doing, and it really stresses me out. It's awful, and I always know that long before the appointment is, and how more it's getting towards the appointment, the more stressed I get. So yeah. Well, I glued this down already. Also the envelopes are backed. Here, this was also like this, but I didn't want that. I want the normal flap like the coin envelopes have, but this is a bit large. I just estimated it when I was enlarging the envelope. So I thought I'm going to cut it with my, oh, that's just about enough. With the serrated scissors. I like the edging on that. Ink it up a bit. It's not really visible in the dark colors that it's inked, but yeah, you know me, I like that. So yeah, I'm not sleeping very well, and then I always have to mind that I'm not getting too negative about everything. And so I will be very glad if the evaluation will be over and I know what they say, and because I have no idea what they really can do or what I have to do. And the last interview a couple of years ago, it went very, yeah, for me it was an awful man and an awful conversation. So I forgot to pick something up. Just a minute. Here it is. That's the advantage of a smaller craft room. Everything is in reach. I want to, if I can get it open, just a little dot of Velcro. I didn't want to make a large closure. I'm going to put a little bit of glue. It's self-adhesive, but just a bit of extra glue. So today is Tuesday. Let's see if I can get it a bit in the middle. Not really. Like that. Yeah, Tuesday. I really have to think about the days constantly. And Friday is that interview. So let's see. And I saw a psychologist for years, and I didn't improve much after that. So then we decided, yeah, that was it. And So I hope they don't tell me that I have to go to a psychologist again, because I didn't have the feeling after those years that it added much more. It doesn't seem to be in the middle. No, it doesn't really mind. It's not really a problem. It's maybe just the way the bow is. It's hardly visible, so that's what I like about these. And I'm going to start on the back because that, in a way, was the easy part. I really like this label because it picks up a bit in the blue and these, yeah, reddish, pinkish colors. And then I have two address or an address label, and I stamped a signature in this label. This is included in this digital, and I want to glue that on there. And then, yeah, I think I made up my mind, so I'll show you what I was choosing between. It's or the signature or the address. They're both very beautiful, so I think I'll eventually use both. My fingers are gluey. They go very well color-wise. I like this label because it had the red. So you see it goes very well with this one. And when I told you once before, usually if I'm doubting, and I take a picture of this, and this is my other option, and then I take a picture of this, and then I decide I like that one better. I love them both. It really doesn't matter, but I think I will go for this because it's bold, it's standing out, so that's what I'm going to use. Yeah, and I think everyone has periods of that they feel less creative. Nothing wrong with that. Eventually it will come again, and sometimes it takes a bit longer. I'm using my bigger bottle because then I don't have to press my hands. Oh, if it wants to come out. Yeah. Yeah, and because the June is very, very busy. We have also things that are nice. Yeah, I think I said it before also. I have at the end of the month, I have a high tea with my daughter and son. I really like that. Normally we do everything with everybody, so they will, yeah, with their husband or wife and the grandchildren. And now my son thought maybe mom will like it if we go on the high tea, just me and just them. And I really do. I love my my daughter-in-law and my son-in-law. I was very lucky with them. We all get along very well. That's not always the case in families, so I'm very glad we have that. Yeah, really nice. And I think I want, because I want to use my numbers more often. So, and we have a concert of a Dutch music artist, and it's I always like this. It's not real pink, but a bit more soft, and I always are drawn to that. Ah, this is a bit darker. I'm constantly debating between the pink and the blue as accents. Maybe just, no, I want a color, so I'm going to cut out these two because color-wise they go. Yeah, concert and out for dinner with friends. So June is very full with all kinds of things. And I have an eye appointment because there's something strange with my right eye and I have no idea what it is. I know that there is the moist in my eye is not clear anymore, and that over time that will get worse. And my sister had an operation. They take the fluid out and put new one in, but they only do that if you can hardly see anything anymore with that eye. But yeah, a couple of weeks ago I got up and I saw a difference in my eye, and yeah, that's in June also. I have an appointment to look at my eye. So all kinds of things, fun things and not so fun things. And I think, no, I want a pink one. Do I want something underneath? Just a little bit, maybe. So I'm really looking forward when we're going on holiday half July. And everything will be a bit quiet for the moment. I'm really looking forward to that. A couple of weeks of nothing. Let's see if I can fold it a bit. No idea if that will stick. You can hardly see it, but in real you can always see that there's something. But you can hardly see it. I always get the same ones out. Let's see. I have a doily. I put it in here because I thought I really need to start using it. Let's see, this one. I'm just going to cut it off a bit. But those bits I don't like, so I'm quickly going to cut them off. I don't mind that. Maybe it's can even go like that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But this doily was in my last, yeah, not a haul. I got it from someone. They gifted it to me, and I was very happy. There are so many beautiful pieces in there. On my Instagram I posted it, and but then the next part is starting using those things, and that's that was way too much. And that's often very difficult. So I put one in my, the doily is still complete, but I put it in my basket of scraps, and in hopes that I just cut it and start using it. This also I can, this is a bit netting. I can roughen it a bit with, if you put your nails on it, and stretch it a bit. Oh my. Very blobby. I'm going to put a bit of glue. Ooh. Again, a bit much maybe. If it's still on there. Yeah. Really like it. Yep. And on the front, that was this was quicker, and this was the debate. Because in the first instance, this one I definitely will use later. I had this in mind. Oh, it's upside down. Yes, it's inked. And I want to flip that over. Oh, no, that's not possible now, so I have to cut it, but that doesn't matter. Because I always like it when a label goes over a page or over something, so that will be cut, because now I have this about on the same, so I don't like that. But that doesn't matter. I thought this one or the clock upside down also. I like that the clock really stands out, but I love the subtlety of that label. Oh my god. Let's see. And I took took pictures of it, and I couldn't decide anyway. No, I'm going for this. And maybe you're yelling, no, the other one. But the clock also, I think I will definitely use it in the journal, because it goes well with it. So we have to make decisions. Bring it down a bit higher. Oh no, it's okay. I always have to be with this paper. I have to be very careful when I'm gluing with the glue eraser, because it easily takes away the color. And when I was printing normally in the beginning, I could just erase everything. But it doesn't matter, because I really love the colors now with this new paper. Yeah, I didn't put it upside down. That's always nice. And try to not cut into the envelope. No, I managed. Yes, really like it. It's I'm managing better with this. Normally I have a lot of trouble decorating already digital ephemera, because the papers are mostly so beautiful that I didn't want to do anything to it. So that's envelope 1 and envelope 2. I really like this label. It's not really an address, it's more of an advertisement, but because there's an address, I was thinking I like it on, like an address label. So I'm going to stick that down. The pink one, that was an option for the other envelope instead of this, but I thought it was too pinkish, and it really was in your face, I thought. And and then I held it with this envelope, and here is way much more pink, so and I like it here. So I reinforced it with 200 GSM paper, or it's almost a bit of cardstock, and it will go on the back. And here I like this one, but I like this one also. And I think I'll go for the subtle of this butterfly. Maybe a bit of lace. I never use my cheesecloth anymore because I always like the lace. Now I don't know if it's still the right way up. In a way, with the dots, it doesn't matter because you can see it is so difficult to see. Yeah, I like the dots a bit peeking out. But I'm going to roughen it up. I'm going with my nails around the edges, and it gives it that, yeah, in a way, strange wrinkled effect that I like. It doesn't have to stuck down completely. I'm going off camera, I think. I couldn't get it. I don't want to go over the words because I like the text. And I think I'll add a little bling. I love that on the body of the wrong drawer. And I don't think I have a small pink one. They're all very big, strange colors. I don't think I have a small blue one. That's not the right color of blue. You see, these are too big. I don't like that. And not the right color. White. They are thick. White. I don't know. I think I like the silver ones. All colory from the scrapbooking days, because I started with things for my children, so yeah, I like these. Let's see if I can cut it a bit so I can have 3. Yeah, those can go back inside here. My art glitter glue. Put a bit on here. I think I'll put the first one on the head. Maybe I need 4 then. I'll just, oh no. I have to cut that on this side also. And I had an annoying experience with our postal office, or the postal service, the Dutch postal service. I ordered sample stamps, the dates of the past, and then the second set, because I so loved the first set and I used them a lot. So when she released the second, I thought, oh, I really have to have them. And I waited and I waited, and eventually I complained with the postal office because it was apparent that they arrived in the Netherlands, custom was okay, and still I didn't get anything in the mailbox, because it can go through the mailbox. It's not a real package, and nothing came. Oh, apologies, we lost your package, and that's it. I got back my custom fee, or I'm still waiting to get that, but they said they would reimburse it. But for the stamps, I had to go to the store in England where I bought them, and luckily they were so kind that they are sending me a new set. But I was so annoyed by the postal service. I think that's very easy. It's completely not the fault of the the seller, but they have to reimburse me because the package is gone. So I still don't have any stamps. And oh, I was almost doing that wrong. And so yeah, now I'm waiting for the new set to arrive, and hopefully the postal service won't get that lost also, because another package from AliExpress also was very quickly in the Netherlands through customs, no problem at all, and I still haven't received anything. And you can complain with the postal office. I was on the telephone for more than an hour, and yeah, sorry, and that's it. Oh, I was so annoyed. Oh my God. So this I reinforced, and I don't want to cover up that too much. Oh, I want to put some lace here. Do I want the same one? Let's see. Maybe now I do want white. Let's see if I can find anything. Let's see how the real lacy ones are. If you can see them at all. Oh, I put it back, but that isn't stuck down. Yeah, you see, I like this one here. Yeah, I like that one there. I'm going to cut that a bit straight. Cut that. Oh, it's already almost gone also. And the most thing that annoyed me was I said it to the guy who was answering the telephone. It's a call center. And now I'm afraid to order anything in a foreign country because I don't know if I'm going to get it. Yeah, that's so annoying, because my package from Ali are crocheted flowers, and I use them quite a bit. I really like them. No, I'm going to use this textile glue. I really use them a lot, and I still, if I don't receive them, I still want them. So yeah, then I have to order them again, and hopefully they'll get here. It's so strange. But I was very happy that none of this happened when because in that same time I ordered from the journal shed my Skechers pouch, and that's a way more expensive article, but I think maybe it's different because it was ordered through Etsy. I have no idea, because it came from England also, and that I received. So, because then I would have been in major tears if that would have been gone. That's not a price you want gone, and yeah, it's handmade, so I could hardly ask Kate for a refund if our postal office gets the thing lost. So it's a very difficult thing to, deal with. I'm going to put a bit more glue here because there's room enough. Oh, I did have to have fabric glue. So hopefully it will stick, because it's going over the lace. I didn't remember that. So I put glue until here, because there's plenty of room. Let's test it. I'm going to hold it, because that's not the first time that went wrong, if it's not completely stuck down. Oh, this will be a bit fiddly because this is just a bit higher than that. Move it a bit more. No, it's stuck. Oh, it's really stuck. I couldn't move it anymore. Never had that problem before. Ah, yeah, I can do it like that. So there will be either a journaling card or maybe just some writing papers in here. And I'm thinking, although I really like it here, if I want a stamp, a real stamp. Let's put my lace to the side. Yeah, and which color? Because this is blue. I'm thinking if it's not the same. This one, more white. Yeah, it's just one. Yeah, I do like it. I'm going to maybe make it a bit more, that the white is, yeah, really like it. I'm glad I have my stamps at the ready, because now I use them much more. It really works. And it's that's the case with more things I have really on hand. Like that. Now it really looks like an envelope, and just a tiny, this tiny one. I use that all the time because it's tiny. I don't want it too big, and maybe a few lines. Yeah, I want black. And my black ink is gone. Oh, I have it downstairs. Let's see if I like this. This one I was looking for. This is Distressed Oxide. Oh, it was upside down. Just a few. But I have to see if I like the brown. No, I don't like it. No, I'm going to, I have my ink downstairs because I wanted to do something else and I still haven't. So that's why it's still there. And these I'm going to do off camera. Put everything to the side. Make a bit of room. So that's my first, like that. This is my first video of the new journal. I will link the digitals down below. Also, yeah, the labels, they're from different designers. Really like it. It's such a beautiful kit. The papers are really stunning. So yeah, in a way romantic, and here the colors are much more vibrant. It's completely different from this side. Really like that. Ah, I stuck that down. I wanted to put lace. Let's see if I still like it. I don't know if I want that anymore. Let's see. If I did that once, and let that peek out. So before you stick that down, up, this in between. Yeah, I do like it. It's very subtle. Yeah, normally it would be poking out, and then, yeah, I don't think I'll get it loose. No, it's really stuck down, because then you would have seen the triangles on the lace, but I'm going to do it anyway. And yeah, I like that. Cut it here. you can prepare, but usually I do forget something. Let's see, is there a true way up and down? No, I don't see it. Yeah, I'm going to, yeah, normally it would be like this. If it would be, no, I like it better like this. Yeah, now I know where I have to put the glue. And then I will let you go, and this was, I'm going to film what I'm going to do in this journal, and you can follow along if you like and make the ephemera or the journal. Let's see. Yeah. Now this lace is peeking out a bit, and this is a bit more subtle, a bit thinner. To cut this because it's more white than on this side, but the sides are very different from each other, so I don't mind. And this is a bit loose, I like that. This also, yeah, really like it. And you can just see the fluff. And this will open up. Here will be some paper in. Put it all to the side. So I hope you enjoyed this craft along and a little peek of what I'm going to make. Next will be the selecting, making the signatures in the way I really like it, and I still want to decorate the digital tags a bit. I don't, normally I never stick just a digital tag in the journal. It can be, I see a lot of creators do that, and that's fine. And maybe I have to try it, but I want to decorate a couple, and then I want to make some other ephemera with the ladies I showed you in the pictures. So I hope I will see you next time. If you like this video, I would love for you to subscribe, give a like or a comment. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.